Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Tuesday. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to stream yesterday because to be honest, kind of slept through it. I was out all night, Sunday night, and I got home about 9 a.m. and, well, 10 a.m. probably, and went to bed and slept. So what I had planned, I was hoping to do this yesterday at the start of the new week, but yeah, that wasn't happening. So anyway, I finally have my new model finished and ready to go. 3D model. I got it converted over from my VR chat model, and yeah, it's time to show it off and see what you think. So I'm very happy with it. I did a little bit of the retexturing myself. This is, I think, the Archer base. But anyway, let's take a look. Okay, can we just... There we go. New model, very happy. It is a 3D model. There we go. Here I am. We got the slightly floppy ears, which I love, and the hair moves. I've got a little bit of a little fur piece on my shoulder and a scarf, and I love the scarf. The scarf's awesome. Let's see here if I could remember the controls to move stuff around. Now let's turn the music down just a tad bit here. There we go. Okay, and then because it is a full body model, this was made off of my VR chat model, and so it is full body with full physics and the whole bit. And I have a few interesting toggles in VR chat that I don't believe made it over into under this model. But let's see if I back up. Let's see if I can back up a little bit. There we go. Whoops, that's turn. There we go. Let's just move over a little bit here. There we go. Here's the model. Yeah. And yeah, so I've got the cool pants. I've got a little bit of a harness here that's holding the armor on. If I move in closer, you can see I've got some shoulder armor here and some gauntlets. And if I can figure out how to turn to spin, there we go. We've got, I love this, this scarf here. It's kind of nice and flowy. Oops. Let's see, maybe if I turn like that. Is that better? Yeah, I've got a little bit more range. I turn my phone over. There we go. You can see everything kind of moves with me. I've got 3 tells. My original model had 6. And that would have been kind of preferable. I actually added the tells myself. But I wanted, I was a little bit concerned about processing power and having that much physics. I didn't want it to bog down my my computer too much, and so I just settled for the 3 tells, and also kind of out of consideration for other people in VR chat as well, because these tells are quite detailed. But anyway, I am very happy with how this turned out. I love the look of it. And this is a VRM, which means I can export it into other things like Beat Saber. I'm hoping to start doing some Beat Saber streaming soon, at least when I'm feeling up to it. I have some problems with my shoulder sometimes, especially when the weather changes. And so on certain days, Beat Saber gives me a little bit of trouble and I can't play it quite as well as I would like to. And I kept, if you remember, my other, my old model did have the red markings, and so I've got those. They're just kind of glowy a little bit. And so we've got the red markings and the red tats, the red glowy tats, which I very much like. And so yeah, this is me now. This is my new model. This is Shirlun. Three-tailed Kitsune. And hopefully I can use this. I think that there may be some games, higher processing games I may not be able to use a 3D model with. So I may have to go back to the 2D model occasionally, depending on what I'm playing, or even a PNG model. When I'm doing mobile streaming, I default back to the PNG model. I don't think this has hand tracking. I'm not very familiar with VC Face. That's what I'm using here. Let's see, expression settings, general settings, light settings. I don't have leap motion. This is all being tracked through my iPhone. Anyway, I'm going to have to play with VC Face a little bit more and see what I can do. Maybe add some props and stuff. But overall, I am really excited. This is a little bit more anthropomorphic than my old model. But I am very happy with it. I lightened it up a little bit. Tried to get it pretty close to what I was using before, at least to the color schemes. But it is a little bit darker. But yeah. Yes, I am very happy with it. So, but I'm going to have to see. I think that there's some way to do some sort of hand tracking. I just don't know. Oh, look at that. I can change body stiffness and shoulder stiffness and arm angle, all kinds of stuff here. Lip sync. I'm definitely going to have to look up some tutorials. There we go. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna have to take a look and see. Gonna have to look at some tutorials, see about getting this all set up even better. But as it is, yeah, it's looking. I think it's looking pretty good. And so today I didn't get to stream like I was saying yesterday. Let me shut this down. There we go. Close the menus. And there we go. So hopefully, yeah, this is what I will be using most of the time. Eventually, I do want to get into some VR chat streaming. I am not as familiar with VR chat. So I'm going to have to do some experimentation before I get into that, figure out how to use the camera and all of that fun stuff. But yeah, I do hope to do some VR chat streaming at some point here. I just need to work with it a little bit more, get a little more used to it, maybe find somebody that can show me how to do some of the fun stuff with that. Let me see here. Okay, let's get positioned. Well, there we go. So I have been working towards this for a while. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Haven't really known how, and I finally got around to doing my research and figuring it out, and so here we are. Um, so I think what we'll do now, we'll get into some Minecraft. We are playing some modded Minecraft. This is my Cottage Witch um, world. And so we've got the create mod is what I've mostly been working with because that's what I'm most familiar with. I am going to turn off the music. We'll pop into the game. I hope.